Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So once my skirting is done, no, the next is that to take care of the wall dado. So what exactly is a wall dado? I told you. For example, when you go to the bathroom and all, usually you will be having a floor tiles, but you won't be doing the painting, isn't it? You construct or you put the tiles to certain height. So this is called as wall dado. Okay. What few people do? Few people do it completely. Few people do it up to certain height. Okay. It depends on the client requirement. Okay, like in this case, you can see it has not been done to the complete height till the bottom of the ceiling. Few people do that. Few people go up to 2.1 meter height, that is almost 7 feet height. And after that, what they do, they do a painting. Okay, it depends. Now here, what I'll consider. Okay, I think you have understood that. If let me search for some other images. Yeah, I'll put wall dado in bathroom. Okay, yeah. So you got. Right. Also, some people do something like this. See, hi, look at this part. Here also you see up to this height they have done, and you can see after that the painting is done. So if that is the case, then you have to measure it separately. Okay, what you have to do, you have to measure the height up to 2.1, and remaining height into the surface area will give you the painting. Okay, because in the painting we didn't add it. So again you see few people what these people have done. See, to the complete height they have gone, not even complete height. Beyond that also they have done a slight painting. Let me check if I can find any other images where the complete, yeah. Some yeah, here you can see, these people, see, here complete height they have done the tile work. Okay, so this is called as wall dadoing. So that is why I told you this flooring is already calculated. So I told you the skirting part we don't have to do in the bathroom because you're doing the wall dadoing. This wall dado will happen from the top to the bottom. So the skirting part is also included in this. Got it? Okay, very simple. Now what we'll do, I'll take a 2.1 meter height. Okay, first I'll teach you how it has to be done. It's again very simple. What you're supposed to do, just see the drawing again. I'll go to the drawing. So in the drawing, where all this wall dado will come, usually it will come in the kitchen area, and also it will come in the bathroom. Okay, so we have one water closet, one general bathroom, then we have attached bathroom three, and then we have a kitchen, four item here. And in the first floor, you have only one general bathroom. Okay, that's it. Other than that, nowhere the wall dado will come. And sometimes, if possible, in the passage also, few people, if want, they can do it. Okay, it all depends on your client requirement, but here I'll consider only the bathroom and the kitchen portion. So what I've done, I've done again Excel sheet something like this where you have to do the similar thing. You know how to do. Again, write the serial number, write item description, unit, number of members, length, width. This time you write area of wall dado. Okay, you have to write area of wall dado. Next, here I've written ground floor wall dado. You do the same thing. And this is my first floor wall dado. Okay, so in the ground floor, like I mentioned, I'll show you the AutoCAD also. Yeah, yeah. So in the ground floor, you tell me the ground floor only this water closet. Okay, fine. And how do you find this wall dado? Again, it's very simple. This time you require the height and length. I'll tell you. See, this length I require. Okay, this length I require, and height I'm going to take up to 2.1 meter. Similarly, this length I require, and I'm going to take the height. Similarly, this length I require, and I'm going to take the height. Similarly, this length is required, and I'm going to take the height. Okay, that means again you're supposed to find the perimeter of the room. The perimeter multiplied by the height will give you the area of the wall dado. Okay, fine. So same thing I've done it here. So what I'll do is, yeah, I need to write the perimeter only. So even though I written here area, this will not work out. Okay. So what I can do is, this Excel sheet I'll modify, because instead of length, you make it as perimeter. Okay, you make it as perimeter. Enough. So perimeter. Okay, and this width part is not required because if you're writing the width part, no, it will become an area. We don't require the area, no. I'll delete it. Yeah. Now we'll directly add one by one. First, we'll go to the drawing again. Yeah, see, already a lot of drawings, lot of dimension has been put up. Let me quickly clear them. Okay, yeah. Now it will be easy for us to understand. Yeah, okay. So here I'm going to do the wall shadowing. So again, I'll do this measurement one by one. Okay. So first here wall dado will happen from here to here. This is one perimeter, 1.07. Then from here to here, it will happen. It is 1.52. Then again from here to here, it will happen 0.95. Then again from this point to this point, it will happen. That is 0.76. Okay. So quickly we'll do the input of this along with the drawing. So come to this drawing again. Yeah. So I'll write here only in a perimeter. You have to keep on adding. Okay. So 1.07, first one, plus 1.52 plus 0.95 plus 0.76. Got it? So what I did, 1.07, 1.52, and this is 0.95, and this is 0.76. Okay, done. One mistake I have done. Okay, I'll tell you what is that mistake. Let me add one more this thing. Okay, control. You just keep your mouse here, right click and say insert. So one row is added. I require this row. Okay, this row will be I'll be using it for height purpose. Okay, then I'll get the answer. Okay, you got the perimeter, no? Height I told in the water closet, bathroom and all will go up to 2.1 meter wall dado. So I'll write 2.1 meter. Okay, fine. Next you go with the other part. So once your water closet is done, you come to the general bath. So again in general bath, here wall dado will happen. This length I require. Then I require this length I require. And then see, up to here I require. This is not required. I'll take it out. Okay, take it out. This is done. Okay, on the dimension. So if you want dimensional DIM, you're supposed to use it, or dim this one. You'll get the dimensions. Okay, from here to here I want. It is 2.32. Now your bathroom will be, of course, here also 2.32 only will happen. Okay, very simple. Here also 2.32 only will happen because it is up to this portion. Okay, 2.32 only you have to take. Okay, from here to here. So it will be 2 point. It is up to here. Yeah. Okay, same thing. This and this will be same. No, so I have written. Done now only here, because here the door is coming again. So your bathroom will end in this portion. Now again you mentioned that this thing perimeter. So first it is I'll write plus 0.95. This one I'm writing. Okay, here. Then 2.32 plus 2.32 plus this is 1.83, 1.83 plus this part it is 2.32. Got it? Fine. Done. Next, once water closet and general bathroom is done, next you come to this attached bathroom. So again in the attached bathroom, we'll measure this. This I require 1.63. And again from here to here it will go. Okay, 2.59. I'll write here. Then from here to here I require. Okay, this will be from here to here it is 0.87. And then from here to not here. Okay, up to here your wall data will not come because your door is ending here. Attached bathroom door is ending here. That means this portion, only this much. See, this end, no, I want 2.5. Got it? Because this is that portion. Once your door comes from here, your door will close up like this. That means your wall dad also will stop up to here. Beyond this, it is a passage portion. This much portion will come in the passage. You don't have to do wall dado. Okay, depends whether they have done painting or something like that. Okay, fine. Again, I'll add it. So attached bathroom, no? Yeah, attached bathroom. So I'll add it one by one. So we'll start from here. 2.58 plus 2.58 plus this is 0.87 plus this is 2.59 plus this is how much? 1.63. Okay, done. Enter. Last kitchen portion is left out. Come to the kitchen now. So the kitchen, I think all the values are already written. Okay, yeah. See, already the values are written. See, 2.90, 0.8. This is 2.17, correct? This is 2 and this is 3.96. So we'll start with the kitchen. Okay. So first I've written 3.96. This is 3.96. Next it is 2 point plus 2.90. This is 2.90. This is 0.8, 0.8 plus this is 2.17, 2.17. Okay. Then this is 2 meter. Got it? This is 2 meter. 3.96 already written. Hit the enter button. Done. Okay. Then last we'll go to the top portion. That is in the first floor. So in the first floor, you tell me where the wall dado will come. So only in the general bathroom. Okay. In this portion, your wall dado will come. So I written first floor wall dado. Let me add all those things. This is the final one. Okay. Plus 2.93. Okay. This is 2.93 I've taken. This is 1.70. 1.70 plus this is 3.05. 3.05. Okay. And then here, yeah, see, again, one mistake I did. No, what was that mistake? I'll tell you. This won't be 3.05. I'll write it later. You write this one. This is 0.99. 0.99. Okay. Yeah. Now come to this part. See, this is not 3.05. Why? Again, for a very same reason. First, let me delete that. Yeah. For a very same reason. When I put the door, my door will start from here to here. My door will end. Once my door ends here, okay. Anyhow, wall dado will come, not an issue. Because even though door comes there, we'll do the wall dado also. No. Once the wall dado is done, this wall dado we are going to do up to this height only. Even though the door comes here, no, we'll be having that locking system. So it will get locked to this. So I think you can take complete height up to this you take, not an issue. Okay. Even though you miss also, it doesn't matter because it's a very small quantity what we are missing. You take it completely, no problem. Okay. You take up to here, 3.05, doesn't matter. You'll do wall dado up to this height. Okay. Previously, somewhere here also I told the same thing here. But here what I told is correct. Okay. Because here, since it comes in the passage area, see, here your wall dado will end here only. In this portion only it will end. Otherwise, you could have taken a slight portion here also. But this portion will not put tiles again. Okay. Whatever bathroom tiles you have put, that tiles won't come here in this wall. Either you are going to do a painting or maybe a texture painting, something else will be done. Okay. So what you could have done, you could have even extended up to this portion also. That also you could have done. If you want, I'll do that also. From here to, I told up to here. Here it will come. So hardly it makes any difference. So it is just 2.76. Okay. It is 2.76. If you want, I'll attach this thing. I'll make it as 2.76. No problem. But anything, no much variation will happen. Okay. Nothing will happen. Okay. Other than that, most of the things I have done it correctly. I explained in a better way. Okay. Here also I've explained in a better way. Anyhow, here of course there won't be any wall. Here also I've explained you. Here one mistake, not a mistake, but okay. Let us try to be more accurate only. Your wall data will come up to this length, not this length. Okay. Then other than that, yeah, this was the last portion. This already I've rectified. 3.05. Done. So come here. Where is that? 3.05. Okay. Plus 3.05. Correct now? Yeah, everything. Let me verify once. Yeah. Yeah. So 2.93 exactly, 1.70, then 0.99 and 3.05. Fine, exactly. Now you put this height portion. That's it. See, in the water closet, your height will be 2.1 meter. General bath also, the height is 2.1 meter. 2.1 meter means roughly 7 feet. Attached bathroom also, it is 2.1. In the kitchen, no? Kitchen usually we don't go up to 2.1. It will be only 1.5 meter. Okay, if you have seen. Why it is 1.5 meter? Because up to this level, your platform will come. Okay. Yeah, if you see here, this is your wall tiles, okay? So this is wall dado. So here, up to 1.5 meter only we do. Of course, these people have done all this interior and all, but usually you consider up to 1.5 meter only height, okay? Otherwise, I'll tell you one more drawing. We'll see. Where is that? Yeah, something like this. See, these people have done the wall dadoing, okay? Few people do it completely. Again, it totally depends on the client. But usually we go up to 1.5 meters. See here also. Here anyhow, they put wallpaper. Yeah. Somewhere here you can see this wall shadowing is done. Okay. Of course, these people, what now in that case, what you can do, no? Now these people have started the tiles from this portion. You just measure this height and this perimeter, anyhow, it remains the same. Okay. That is why it has to be taken care of. Okay. And also we did one more mistake, not mistake. I'll tell you one more thing. Usually, okay, this part you understood, right? You understood this part, how it has to be done. So totally depends on the client requirement. So few people only do up to this level. In that case, you just take this height, multiply by the perimeter, you'll get the height of this. Okay, fine. Huh. Another thing what I want to tell is, whatever this thing I've taken, no, the area for the kitchen, I shouldn't have taken this complete thing. That is, for example, if I go to the AutoCAD drawing, see, where is my kitchen? Yeah, here it is my kitchen. Okay, I'll show you in this way. Let me delete all these things. Okay, because all the cases I cannot add in one single drawing. So whatever possible cases are there, I'll explain you. You just put it in your projects whenever you are doing. See, this much is my kitchen. Okay, fine. So in kitchen, usually we don't do wall dado everywhere. Wall dado won't be done in all the way. I mean, all side. So wherever you do the kitchen, wherever you do the cooking, isn't it? So usually the cooking will happen in this area. Let us consider the cooking. This is your cooking table, not table, the counter. And also let us say you have a water sink and other part in this way. Okay. So what usually happens, the wall dado will happen only in this region, this wall and in this wall. Usually it happens. Okay. Which wall? This wall and in this wall. Whereas here and all, you don't have to take the measurements. Here also you don't have to take the measurement usually. But in few people, few clients say that no, for me everywhere I want the wall dado. Okay, we'll not do the painting and all. Everything through whatever perimeter we have, full height I am going to make it as 1.5 meter, or few people even go for 2 meter. Okay, in my home we have done up to 2 meter of wall dadoing. Okay, that also you can do. In that case, you take a complete perimeter like I've done. Else, if you want to take only this part and the L shape, usually it will be an L shape. If I show it here, anyhow, in here though it's not possible. Yeah, like here I can show. See what they do, only this portion they put and the left portion they have put. Few people do it completely. It all totally depends on the client's requirement. Look here, these people have done only up to here, and this complete height, you see, this much he has done. So totally depends how you want to do it. But here what I'm considering is, again, I'll not make it more complicated. We'll consider the client requirement was that everywhere he wanted it. Okay, the client wanted it everywhere. Let us consider. Okay, so I'll consider all the perimeter whatever I've taken is correct, and this I'll multiply by 1.5 meter height. Okay, that's how. Again, see here, kitchen window is coming, here also kitchen window is coming. So if you're taking up to 1.5 meter height, of course you have to do that deduction, but it's a very small deduction. We'll not do it again. Okay, not required. That much level of calculation is not required. You, because see, when you do the calculation, you should try to be a little bit on higher side only. Don't go too much lower. So it's okay. Whatever we have done in the kitchen, it's correct. And this height I'm taking 1.5 meter. Okay, no problem. But I've explained you the possible cases how it has to be done. You need to understand that. That's it. Yeah. So now what you'll do, I have this perimeter. For this perimeter, if I multiply by the height, I'll get the area. That's it. Finish. So in the water closet, 9.030 a square meter of wall dadoing should happen. I'll just drag it in this way. So everything is covered. Okay. And here also same thing. Is it general bathroom? So I'll take 2.1 meter and that's it. I'll write here. Okay. What I'll do, plus 8.67 multiply by 2.1. Done. Got it? So in this way, you're supposed to take care of it. Now, if the client requirement, no, in kitchen, I don't want 1.1 meter, 1.5 meter, I'll go up to 2.1 meter. Fine. In that case, you put 2.1 and accordingly, you are going to do the calculation. Okay. Usually 1.5 meter is what we do. But like I explained you all the concept, the possible cases based on your client requirement, based on your project requirement, you try to do it. Okay. Fine. Now, finally, if you want, I'll do this also. Total area I want. I'll just select in this way. Okay, and I'll say merge at center, and what I can do is I'll say you equal to sign sum, close the open the bracket, and you just drag all these things. Okay, and close the bracket. Fine. 77. So 77.049 square meter of the wall dado is required everywhere. I mean, in the ground floor and in the first floor. Okay. This number we'll utilize it later whenever we want to order the tiles and all. Flooring also we are done. In that flooring only we'll add this wall dado also. Not in that. Depends, because some people, what happens is here the design will be different. Okay. If you have seen the design. So this design is completely different. No, based on that we'll order it. For the kitchen, we'll order it separately. For bathroom and all, it's okay. Whatever you have put in the flooring, the same you can put in the wall also. Based on that, it depends on the client requirement and all. Okay, fine. Great. So I think everything I have covered. I have explained you the wall dado part. Skirting was already done. Wall dado is very simple. Other than water closet and kitchen area, no other part wall dado will come. Sometimes it will come in the entrance also. I'll tell you that also. For example, if you remember, see here, if you remember, let us say this is a main door, isn't it? People don't want to do the this thing, what is that, painting in this area. Okay, usually people put what is that, either a marble they put, or they put a marble, or they make use of tiles, and for the complete wall they put these tiles. So in that case, you again, this also comes under the wall dadoing part. You just measure the perimeter, multiply it till what height it has to go, measure this perimeter till what height it has to go, that you can take care of. But anyhow, in our calculation, what we have done, we have taken care of painting part. We thought that the client want only the painting in this area, so we'll do the painting here. Okay, it all depends on client requirement. You just have to understand the concept. Okay, yeah. And one more thing which you need to understand is that when we were doing skirting, okay, anyhow, it's not required. Yeah, anyhow, I'll explain here itself. See this skirting, let us say if this is my floor to floor height, this is my height. Okay, and what was the height we had taken? This is this height we had taken up to 3.1 meter. Okay, 3.1 meter up to the bottom of the ceiling. Okay, so then again, what we had done, we had put this skirting, isn't it? So what is this skirting? Skirting height was how much? I told it will be 100 so I'll write it as 100 Okay, so but when we did this plastering, no, but when we did the plastering but when we did the plastering but when we did the plastering, we took the complete height. But whereas in practical scenario, plastering will happen only up to this height. This 100 plastering will never do, because we know that in future skirting will come. So when the skirting will come, you have to make this as a rough surface. So we'll not do the painting. So that is why whenever you're calculating the ceiling height, whenever you're calculating the plastering height, so you need to deduct this 0.1. So I'll go back to that part. Okay, I'll teach you what has to be done. So in the plastering, if you remember, external, it won't be any problem. Only in the internal that problem will come. This 3.05, 3.2 minus 0.5, what we had done, it was slab thickness we deducted. In this, again, you have to deduct minus 0.1 will be your what one? That skirting. Only then proper height you are going to get. But again, there won't be too much difference. You see the difference for how much it will happen. It is already, you see the difference, okay? 2.643. And now I'll change it, okay? I'll change it minus, you're getting my point. That's skirting part also you have to deduct. And I'm getting 2.549. So hardly, what is the difference? Nothing, 0.094. Okay, it is nothing actually. 0.094 is a very small quantity. Okay, but this is the right way of doing. Okay, even if you miss also, it doesn't matter. It's not a big issue. But I told you how it has to be done. Okay, fine. So we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.